I want to ask, how many of you like to spend time outdoors? Nice. That's a good show of hands right there. So today I'm going to talk to you about emergency and wilderness preparedness and survival. When it comes to that topic, knowledge and preparedness is everything. I'm going to give you a short statistic. No one ever thinks they're going to be in an emergency survival situation. But surprisingly, according to an LA Times article from 1992 to 2007, there were 78,488 people involved in 65,439 survival and rescue incidents. These included 2,659 fatalities, 24,288 injured or sick people, and 13.212 saves or saved lives. Now you have about 3 days for search and rescue to find you. That's the statistic to where you'll be found and not be dead. So I just want to go through some basic things. While I can't teach you everything, and it's a very complicated situation to know how to rub sticks together and make a fire or any of that stuff, and as fun as it is to watch on survival shows, most people will not be able to pull that off. Most people didn't grow up in the Blue Ridge Mountains in Kentucky, like trapping fur and all that stuff. So what I do want to show you is basic things you should always have with you, whether you're going fishing, hiking, hunting, spending a day in the mountains, doesn't matter. So these things will help you. So first of all, I brought my tackle box with me. You could carry it with you in a tackle box or a backpack, anything like that, anywhere convenient. But one of the first things I have here is a simple knife. Knives are useful for many things. They're a tool to fashion weapons if you need it. You're in the wild. There's a lot of things you could be up against. So that knife could save you as well. You could gut fish with it. You could use it to cut poles for shelter. Probably one of the most important things I would say is knowledge again. Knowledge is useful for many things. Study the area you're going to, just like you did with Mount Whitney. It takes a lot of preparation. Always study the area you're going to. Know the vegetation, read about it, read about the animals around, and try and remember it too. But in your little kit there, have a map of the area with you before you go. It's very important. If you're in a situation, you're going to want that. Another one is a flint rock or matches. Help you build a fire. It keeps up your body temperature. Here's an example of a flint rock. It's a magnesium fire starter. This part is magnesium, and this part is the flint rock. You shave off a little bit of this part in a little pile, and then that part creates the spark. Another really important thing, these are water purifying tablets. You can buy it at any camping store, Big Five, anything like that. They cost about $4. Finding water, by the time you're in the situation to where, if you're lucky enough to find water, making sure it's clean is a whole nother story. Being sick in the wild and in that situation could be devastating to your life. Also, always have a metal container with you. If you have a metal container with you for your hiking trip or whatever you used it for, if you happen to find water and you don't have those tablets, you could boil it in the fire. So all in all, I wish I had more time to explain this all to you, because I believe it's a very important topic, but I hope it's inspired you to educate yourself, because preparedness and knowledge is everything. It could save your life, and that's about it.